Hey orchestra, in this video I'm going to go over how to read notes that are on ledger lines above the music staff. So to get started, ledger lines are these little extra lines that we add so that we can add more notes on top of our music staff. And something very important before you even start this video, you need to know the letter name of at least this space note right there, because that's going to help you in counting up. So in violin, on treble clef, this is G. In viola, alto clef, that is A, and in bass clef, that's a B. So make sure that you know that note. So I'm going to do violin treble clef first. If we know that this note right here is G, then when we go to our very first ledger line, I'm going to draw one extra line and put a note on top of it. And the ledger line's going through the note. I'm going to go up one letter in the alphabet. So G goes to A. For my next ledger line note, I'm going to use the same ledger line, but instead of having it go through it, I'm going to put it above the ledger line so it's higher. And that's one letter higher in the alphabet, that's B. Now, those are all of your E string notes that you can reach in first position. So like G is 2 fingers, A is 3 fingers, B is 4 fingers. We could go higher than that if we wanted to, but we'd have to shift to another position, so I'm not going to go over those right now. For violas, alto clef, this note right here is your open A. So same thing, our very next ledger line note, we're going to put one line and have the note going through it, so it's a line note. And we go up one letter in the alphabet, that makes it B. And then for our next note, we're going to use the same ledger line but put the note on top of it so it looks higher, and that would be the note C. And we've got 2 more that we can actually reach in first position. So for my next one, I need to add another line so that it looks different than the other ledger line notes. And it's going to be a line note because I went line and then space. So this one's a line note. See how it goes on the second ledger line up? And that's our D. And then I can do one more if we want to use our 4th finger on our A string. We're going to use those same 2 ledger lines, and then just like I did before between B and C, I'm going to put this one above that new ledger line, and that makes the note E. All right, for bass clef, our top space note is B. And when we want to go to our next ledger line, I'm going to draw the ledger line and make it a line note, put the note with the ledger line going through it. And I'm going to go up one letter in the alphabet. B goes to C. And then for our next one, I'm going to draw the same ledger line and then put the note on top of it. And now we have the note D. And that's as far as cellos can reach in first position and basses can reach in third position. So that's where we'll stop for that. Right, so that's how your ledger lines work above the music staff.